Hello, this is Jesse N. Hola, este es Jesse otra vez. I have a rather odd experience to say and to show about. Tengo una experiencia un poco extraño para contarles y para mostrar. I was going to check my energy age, which I do occasionally. I am 69 years old. Recently, my energy age has been a little high for me, usually in the lower 40s. I've had some problems, but I'm now down to about 38. And so I was checking that. Yo estaba revisando mi edad energética recientemente. Bueno, tengo 69 años. Recientemente estaba con un poco de problemas y mi edad energética estaba alrededor de 42. Pero he estado mejorando y había llegado a unos 38.2 años hace un par de días. So I was feeling better, and I'm actually pretty good. But I was checking myself and it wouldn't answer correctly. Me estaba revisando mi edad energética y no contestaba correctamente. So I asked these, are you of the darkness? And the answer is yes. Entonces, somebody's interfering with my pendulum, right? Alguien está interfiriendo con mi pendulum. Pregunto si ustedes son de la oscuridad. Y la respuesta es sí. They are of the darkness. Okay? That's usually not a good sign, obviously, right? We don't like the darkness. Son de la oscuridad. Normalmente no es una buena señal. No nos gusta la oscuridad. So let's see how many there are. Let's ask how many of these negative beings there are. Vamos a preguntar cuántos de estos seres negativos hay. 5, 10, 100, 200, 500, 1,000. Moviendo un poco, just moving a little bit with 1,000. 100,000, 1 million, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 million. It's getting closer. 17 million. 18 million. And it's going to stop. There are 17 million of these beings. 17? Okay. 17.1, 17,100,200, 300, 17,300,000, 400. It's going to stop. 17,300,000 and some thousand. That's the answer is yes. Of these beings. Hay 17,300,000 y algo mil de estos seres que me paran el péndulo. What is their average emotional frequency? ¿Cuál es su frecuencia emocional promedio? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 180, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 187, 188, 188, 188, 187. 187 is their average emotional frequency. That's not very good, but they've been getting better. And why are they stopping my pendulum? Am I doing something bad? ¿Por qué están parando mi péndulo? ¿Están haciendo algo malo? Now here comes the strange part. It appears that they want help. Ahora viene la parte extraña. Parece que quieren ayuda. I asked them, I work with the light. Would you like to come to the light? Yo trabajo con la luz. ¿Les gustaría venir a la luz? Okay. Would you like to leave the darkness? ¿Les gustaría salir de la oscuridad? Yes, they would like to leave the darkness. Okay. Now, that is up to them. That's their decision. But this is kind of strange. I've had this experience with ghosts. When ghosts found out that I could help them, sometimes the ghosts would stop my pendulum. Of course, I don't see the ghosts. They would stop my pendulum and ask for help. And I would help them. Usually, raising their emotional frequency so they can go forward to the light. And when I do that, their energy age goes from 103.0 to usually around 106 or 107. Me ha pasado también con los fantasmas. Los fantasmas de vez en cuando me paran al péndulo pidiendo ayuda y yo les quito sus emociones de baja frecuencia y su edad energética, que están pegados en 103.0 años como fantasmas, sube a 106, 107 y ya no son fantasmas. And there aren't ghosts anymore once I do that. Okay. They can go into the light. And in hypnosis, we have seen 3 cases and recorded at least 2 of the 3 of me helping these ghosts to the light. Y en hipnosis he grabado por lo menos 2 de los 3 veces que he hablado con fantasmas para ayudarles a la luz. Okay. So what do these, I can take away emotional frequency. I won't refuse to do that for these. Puedo quitar la frecuencia emocional baja a estos. No voy a negar a hacer eso para ellos. Is that what they want? Si eso es lo que quieren. This is what they want. They want me to take away their low frequency emotions. That's interesting. This sounds like some weird, absurd fairy tale, but I've been told twice that my mission is to change darkness to light. The first time with those exact words, and the second time was to save the universe from evil with those exact words, both times in Spanish. So maybe this is part of my mission to help these guys. Well, it can't be bad to take away their low frequency emotions. Is that I can start now? Yes. Yes, it's saying yes. Okay, how many are there? 17.3 million, something like that. I can't remember exactly, but they're a very large number, okay? Maybe this will make a difference in the world, maybe. It's actually late and I should be getting to sleep, but so I tend to take away their low frequency emotions. The pendulum swings side to side. I do not move it. It swings side to side on its own. Mando a quitar las emociones de baja frecuencia. El péndulo va de lado a lado solo. Yo no lo muevo. And over time, it will start going in ovals counterclockwise when it's taking away. And then those ovals will gradually change to circles. Here's starting to go a little bit oval. Comienza con de lado a lado y lo hago en óvalos, como ahora. Está comenzando a quitar emociones de baja frecuencia. Este es 17 o algo así, millones. No pregunté si eran reptilianos o ángeles caídos o combinación. Okay, the pendulum does this on its own. I do not move it. Yo no lo muevo. Gira solo. Okay. If this finishes in time, I will ask their energy age to know who they were or are. Si esto termina a tiempo, voy a preguntar su edad energética para saber quiénes son. La mayoría, bueno, si son fantasmas, y no es imposible que sean fantasmas, no pregunté. Su edad energética voy a preguntarlo antes de hacer esto, a ver si son fantasmas o si son reptilianos o si son ángeles caídos. Cada uno tiene una edad energética distinta. So if this finishes in time, which I think it will, I will ask their energy age before I do this to see if they are ghosts or reptilians or fallen angels. Each of them have their own individual energy age. The ghosts are stuck at 103.0. The reptilians, almost all of them are 888. I used to find Anunnakis at 186, but I haven't found them in years. Evidently I got rid of them. And 888 the reptilians, and then the fallen angels, or any angels, 2,323. It's interesting. It's starting to slow down already. I can feel it. I can feel it. It moves less strong. Los fantasmas están pegados en 103.0, los reptilianos 888 edad energética, y los ángeles todos, incluso los caídos, 2323, pero noto que ya está bajando la energía. Entonces su frecuencia emocional estaba promedio en 180 180 algo, creo. So I think their average emotional frequency was like 180 something, right? I believe 180, 190, 180, 190, algo así. Okay. So the pendulum stops. I tend to take away their low frequency emotions, mando quitar sus emociones de baja frecuencia y no mueve. The work is done. El trabajo ya se hizo. Okay. What is their emotional frequency now? ¿Cuál es su frecuencia emocional ahora? 100, 200, 300, 310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 385, 86, 87, 88, 389, 390, 391, 391, no, 390. 390 is their emotional frequency. Okay. Now, while I'm stopped here, I'm going to ask their energy age to see who they are. Mientras estamos parados, voy a preguntar su edad energética a ver quiénes son. 50, 100. They're not ghosts, no son fantasmas. 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, 2,100, 200, 300, 2,323, 2,323. Wow. These are fallen angels. 2,323. The first one I found was Satan. Estos son ángeles caídos, 2,323. El primero que encontré fue Satanás. Everybody thinks, oh, you can't contact Satan. Of course I can contact Satan. I can contact anybody. I just ask to contact him, to ask about him with the pendulum, and I get the answers. And he a couple times actually stopped my pendulum. So I had some interesting interactions with Satan. La gente diría, ¿cómo se le ocurre comunicar con Satanás? Vaya, simplemente se hace. Pedí comunicar con él y pregunté su edad energética, 2,323. Estos son 2,323. Seguiría girando aquí todo el día si sigo así, porque está indicando 2,323. So it continues turning here all day long if I let it, because it's just indicating their energy age at 2,323. Okay, so let's see. So I will do the rest, which is send them high frequency emotions. Voy a hacer el resto, que es mandarles emociones de alta frecuencia. The pendulum starts going side by side. It will gradually go in ovals, but going clockwise instead of counterclockwise, because in this case I am sending energy. El péndulo comienza así, pero gradualmente va a cambiar a girar en círculos a la derecha en sentido del reloj, porque está mandando energía positiva de emociones de alta frecuencia, of high frequency emotions. These are my two biggest tools, energy age and emotional frequency. There's several others, but these are really the two biggest tools. Estas son mis dos herramientas más grandes, la energética y la frecuencia emocional. Okay, so it's going positive. This is sending high frequency emotions. Va positivo. Estoy mandando emociones de alta frecuencia. And when this stops, they will have a higher frequency emotion. And I will ask what percentage of these went to the light. Y voy a preguntar qué porcentaje de estos fueron o van a la luz. When this finishes, which won't be too long. Okay, obviously some of you think I'm an absolute lunatic. A lot of people don't understand what I do, but it's really fairly simple. I just gradually learned how to do this. You can too, most of you. Maybe not most of you, probably most of you watching. According to my pendulum, there's over 1 billion people on Earth who could do what I do, if they would just try. So imagine if 1 billion people did all this, the Earth could be healed pretty quickly. Imagínese, el péndulo indica que hay más de 1,000 millones de personas en la Tierra que podrían hacer lo que yo hago. Imagine la sanación que habría si 1.000 millones de personas se pusieron a sanar la tierra y la humanidad y los seres negativos y todo. That would be interesting. Sería muy interesante. But 2025 is a year of revelations. Este año 2025 es un año de revelaciones. We're going to see. We hopefully everyone will know where the Malaysia airplane disappeared to. Esperamos que en este año todos sepan a dónde fue a dar el avión de Malasia. Desaparecida. Claro que, of course, I know where it is. I know a lot of the story, not all of it, but I know a lot of what really happened. Claro que yo sé dónde está, yo sé mucho de la historia de lo que pasó. Y vamos a ver. Okay. This is kind of big. It's not in perfect circles yet, but it won't be too long. Another 2 or 3 minutes maybe. Tal vez falta 2 o 3 minutos. Vamos a ver. Varía, ¿verdad? It varies, of course. The record is 2 hours and 45 minutes for one thing. That took longer than getting rid of all of Satan's negative energy that I could. I'm not saying I got rid of all of it. I got rid of a lot of it. That took a total of 2 hours and 9 minutes. El récord es 2 horas 45 minutos, pero eso es más de lo que duré quitando la energía negativa de Satanás, que fue un total de 2 horas y 9 minutos. El péndulo girando, parando nada más para descansar yo. The pendulum spun without stopping except for me to rest. It didn't stop on its own until after the total there of 2 hours and 9 minutes. No paró solo hasta el total 2 horas y 9 minutos. Okay, well, this is kind of slow. Este es un poco lento. It's not in perfect circles still. I'll see if I can concentrate and make it go in perfect circles and speed up here. Voy a ver si puedo concentrar para que vaya en círculos y sea más ligero. Ya casi. Okay, it's almost doing it. Circles now. Pendulum spinning in circles, sending high frequency emotions to 17 million, something like that, fallen angels. That's interesting. It's going to stop here pretty soon. I can feel it. Estoy mandando emociones de alta frecuencia a 17 millones de ángeles caídos. Ya va a parar. Lo puedo sentir. Okay. Their emotional frequency, su frecuencia emocional, 100, 200, 300, 400. Ve, it's going up each time. See, it's going up each time. 400, 400, 500, 501, 2, 3, 4, 5, 505, 504, 505, 504, 503. 503, su nueva frecuencia emocional. Con esto, ¿qué porcentaje de ellos ya se han ido a la luz? No, I'm asking if they already gone to the light. No. Will they gone to the light? Yes. Sí. Pregunto si van a ir a la luz. Por lo que yo ayudé a ocurrir hoy, ¿qué por ciento de ellos van a ir a la luz? 10%, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 80%, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 99, 99%, 100%, 100%, 100% de ellos van a la luz. 100% of them go to the light. Wow, that's interesting. Wow, eso es interesante. So, 100% go to the light. Okay. Now, my mission was to transform darkness to light. And a few years ago, I came up with the idea, okay, have I fulfilled my mission? Mi misión ha sido de transformar oscuridad a luz. Entonces, hace unos años salí con la pregunta, si he logrado cumplir mi misión. And it comes out that I have done several times what was expected of me. And so I ask, how many times what was expected of me have I done? Y sale que he hecho varias veces lo que esperaban de mí. Entonces voy a preguntar, ¿cuántas veces lo que esperaban de mí he logrado hacer? How many times have I... Let's see. How many times have I multiplied my mission? Let's say it that way. 10, 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100, 1,200. 1,200 is close. 1,210, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1,214, no. 1,213. 1,213 times my mission I've accomplished. I'm guessing not a whole lot was expected of me, but maybe it was. ¿Cuánto era? 1,213 veces mi misión he cumplido. Tal vez no esperaban tanto de mí, pero ahí vamos. Ustedes también tienen su misión. Búsquenlo y cambiemos este mundo. You also have your mission. Look for it, and let's change this world.